You'll taste 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch.
Introducing lunchbox-sized Hawaiian Punch chillers with vitamin C and as much calcium as half a serving of milk for a double C punch. So they're more nutritious than...
This message is being transmitted at the request of civil authorities due to a sudden spike in the population of a very dangerous organism, known as the Motus Mutagen Fly. Once the fly lands on a person or animal, they will be infected with the Motus Mutant virus. Upon infection, the victim will feel the sudden urge to kill either themselves or others around them within 3 to 5 minutes. As of Saturday, July 5, 1997, the Motus Mutagen Fly's population has surpassed 2,000, and authorities suspect that a third party is forcefully breeding them. Nevertheless, more and more citizens are getting infected and posing as a threat to civilian life. Anyone who lives within or around the following areas are to take precautionary measures, as they are areas where the fly can be found most. Fort Tyrrell County, McHale County, Rickey County, Guevara County. Try to limit outdoor activity as much as possible. If you must go outside for any reason, have bug spray applied on you at all times. Stay as far away as possible from any bushes or trees, as those are where the fly tends to home itself. Reported onset symptoms of the Motus Mutant virus include but are not limited to dizziness, headaches, chest pains, and memory loss. If you or anyone are experiencing any of these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned to any local news outlets for further information on this situation. Thank you for your attention.
Tom here, just giving a little update on episode 21, the Motus Mutagen Fly. Unfortunately, we have gone and delayed it from its original release date on July 9th, 1997. Andrew, myself, and the team have decided that the video is way too unfinished in low quality. So we need this extra time to clean things up a little bit, if you will. We know this sucks, but we assure you that we will get the episode out as soon as possible. So just have the patience and trust the process. Alright, this has been Tom STINKLEY, signing off for now, and have a good one.
This file is to remain confidential at all times and will not be shared with the public under any circumstance. By viewing this tape, you understand that failure to comply with these terms will result in execution. Welcome to the Anonymous Parasite Reproduction Association, an organization that dedicates hours and hours a day to complete one simple task: increase the population of the powerful Motus Mutagen Fly, by any means possible, even if certain laws are broken. We investigate how the fly breeds, and their potential for future evolution. Before you can officially start working at the HERA, you must be presented with a set of rules and conditions. These conditions will be abided by at all times. Disobedience of these conditions will result in major consequences, such as execution. Rule 1. You must not notify anyone that you work here. If they ask, tell them that you work at a separate facility such as a restaurant or grocery store. If anyone, no matter the relation, finds out that you work here, you must kill them immediately. Rule 2. In your first day in the job, you will be provided with the passcode to enter the building. You will not share the passcode with anyone. If you forget the passcode, you may possibly be fired, as a safety measure. Rule 3. Upon entering work every day you will be given a gas mask as well as a hazmat suit. These are to be worn at all times, while you are on the job. These are not only to protect your identity, but to also prevent chemicals such as the Motus Mutagen virus from entering your body. The fourth and final rule. We take very high security measures here at the AVRA. We will thwart any and all attempts to destroy the organization from the inside. Any moles or snitches will be executed without mercy, so think about your decisions. Now that you have gone over our expectations, you may begin your journey at the association. You will start the Monday, after you are viewing the tape. You're expected to arrive by 6 o'clock in the morning and may be dismissed at 5:50 p.m. Good luck and remember, we are hurting this nation just like they hurt my father.
Thank you for attending this emergency conference. We at the Guevara County Virology Lab have conducted research on the Motus mutant virus, also given the alias M68 by the Centers for Disease Control, and have some groundbreaking information to share with you all. We figured out how the virus actually enters the brain and takes control over it. After the virus is injected into the victim's neck or shoulder by the Motus Mutagen Fly, it travels to the brain, and takes control of the dopamine and other chemicals within the brain. This already can cause negative effects on a person's emotions. They will either become extremely hostile or severely depressed. On that note, we've also concluded that the virus actually has 3 stages before it can actually kill a victim. During stage 1, the victim will only feel mildly homicidal or suicidal. Outbursts may happen, but they tend to be fairly minor. It is possible to eliminate the virus during stage 1, through certain medication that has not yet been discovered. During stage 2, which will start roughly 2 to 6 days after infection, the victim's feelings of rage or sadness increase, and they will be hostile towards almost any living thing they come across. The virus cannot be eliminated beyond this stage, though adequate treatment can prevent death and further damage from the virus. After another 2.5 to 3 weeks, if the victim has not yet been executed or committed suicide, the virus will enter stage 3. The death rate among patients during stage 3 is approximately 94%. It is the stage where seizures and/or heart attacks can happen. The virus' ability to almost corrupt a host's brain makes it a grave threat for the American people, and we must work together to stop the virus from becoming an epidemic or even a global pandemic. We ask you, the Texas state government, to put in any laws necessary to slow the spread of M68, and we will be sure to work on a vaccine as efficiently as possible. With your help, we can prevent this disease from leaving a dent on our great nation. This concludes this emergency conference. If more information is provided to us, another emergency conference will be held in the future.
Little dude will definitely prefer to stay in his habitat as much as possible. Honestly, unless it feels threatened, you won't really see this guy out and about as much. Well, let me tell you, when this thing does leave its home, it's definitely scouting out a potential victim. Later on, we'll show you what happens when the Motus Fly comes in contact with a dog. Stay tuned, and we'll be back right after these messages. Whew. Alright, I think that's good enough. What about you? How good was the footage? Yeah, dude. We're definitely gonna have the episode done and released earlier than we thought. Hey, quick question. Do you know where the fly is? What the? Oh, it's on your shoulder. Oh, shit. And it's gone. Damn it. The frick are we gonna do now? I mean, I guess let's go find another one. I hear they're common around Charles Square National Park. Alright, think us. So, like we said before, the Motus Fly tends to home itself in larger bushes. Drew, the fucking camera died.
What do you mean it died?
I mean, I don't know. I got like 15 seconds of footage before the battery.
I fucking told you to charge before you left. Why are you so damn incompetent in everything you do?
Okay, I lost the charger and thought would be fine. Besides, isn't it your responsibility? Why the hell am I at fault? I didn't plan this episode.
Oh, so this is my fault.
You were the one who ran the battery low in the first place. You technically... Why are you reaching in the bag? Is that a knife?
Worst fucking co-host ever talk.
No, please, Andrew, just chill, bro. It's a new charger, and it's the store's just right across the street. You don't have to worry.
Dude, why the heck are you covered in blood? Where's Tom?
Oh, Tom? Yeah, Bear got loose and Tom got mauled to death.
Holy... Are you okay?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, we're not gonna tell the people at home about this, right?
Why? Tom's dead. They have to find out eventually.
Look, just tell them that Tom retired from the show. If we say that he's dead, everyone's gonna think that the show's a joke and it'll lose popularity. We tell them he's retired, they'll have to understand us.
Alright, whatever. I'll be in my office.
John 8:32. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to JT Amazing Radio. We're starting off today with some very heartbreaking news yesterday. July 18th, social media star Thomas STINKLEY unfortunately passed away at the age of just 25 years. At around 3:30 p.m., police received reports of screaming coming from the north end of Charles Square National Park, followed by the sight of a young girl at around the teenage age running out of the park holding a camera who was believed to have been crying. It wasn't until 4:50 p.m. that same day that the body was finally found by a local civilian. Tom's body was found with 3 stab wounds, 1 in the shoulder and 2 in the chest. The park is currently closed down as police are investigating the event. Andrew STINKLEY nor anyone else who works for biology with the STINKLEY brothers have yet said anything about Tom's death. However, a statement was posted around 3:50 on on the show's social 85 account saying that Tom had recently retired. We will provide more information to the public as soon as we get any. But this is a very unfortunate day for many fans of biology with the Stinkley brothers, including a lot of us at the studio, and our prayers are with Tom's friends and family.
I'm thinking tonight of Dixie. That's where we first met, my dear. I recall the scene as yesterday, though it has been many a year. You were my
Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Biology with the Stinkley brothers. I, on behalf of everyone on the team, are very heartbroken by the passing of our friend Tom Stinkley. As serious of a time as this is, we would like to reiterate that we were completely unaware of the event and have zero knowledge of what happened. We must also stress that we had absolutely nothing to do with it, alright? We're just as shocked and confused as you are. We have nothing to do with this, so just leave us the fuck alone.